SOC. Yekul idos hak kiksa di awa ekstra. Okay. Ach sai ko das ti ayu khatu sak. Luk nak sha ay khat. Sha kik sha yu kya. Na tlach city. Khatsu na tlach city. Akudach yo ha achin kadanikin ya Kathleen awa shakta jays nut ya natla it was cool was tea in natla ya I dat hank aya atwo jikhya click tak ashur city ja awaksha
I think so, yeah.
Het is no. Wants to do a soccer that Hank.
Her name is Annie G.
Klingit.
Oh, she didn't get a nickname yet.
Du sei, du sei Annie.
Annie G, yeah.
Du sei Annie, du a soccer that Hank. Degt I dat Hank, ja, ja. Du so kleika. Du dat Hank au kak satiniu du sakra. Klingit reinig.
What?
Kak satin. Jo ganskat liggen.
Huh.
Eigen kwa? Kak satin?
Casting, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Kak satin lugnach khadisai au
Casting.
kak de khaka. Ik was ek daar sehr dag agachtle ade. Die tuako sigu yaslingit yukatange hasa achti ajatki. Aku da khaya kutektinyu yeje khaneyen.
Annie, come on. Look. Mommy wants you. Mommy wants you. Two. Go.
Ashkushiat. Du shku ash two. The two. Wasakukusa. Like deafness, takun.
Så heter jeg det tago. The tag hago sick, you know, hago sick. Haji kati jihi.
Gwash.
Ja, shut the out the trunk for
Hago. Ano, ja, Anus. I English Anus. Saya Yorkshire. Saya think. Saya asasi. Do
Anawus.
Saya.
Try potato. What that is?
Took. Dot yach kaya kajate so where.
It's just
Ashkulet kaikajit awe.
Animals.
It's a changing too.
Sing it. You
Ring it.
candy.
How do I say it? It's a Buddhist changing.
Tu kane a cook and dus taija tu tukta adi ti tu takta adi donada hegach tu sine na dag awe.
Aha, door.
Utlik ik aha.
Don't show me. Stu, go. Ay, ay, ay.
A clean kaikajit awe.
Kajit. It's like a coach, but.
De chak hili ha di ke a utien. A joet tu sakro.
Yeah.
Ah. Tu kane tu kane ye adi awe.
Don't show us that one.
Dat was ik was de sagun. Klinkt rein.
Ganda.
Oh, okay. Gandalf's art. Archie.
Yeah.
Gandalf's Archie awe.
Same time.
Du sagst, du schaffst ihn. Zu kaikajit awe a clean kaikajit. A skulet kaikajit.
What's it called? The headboard? Yeah.
I atshu. Utlik I at.
It's broken.
Regaj awe. Regaj. Ashkuteni adaya ha wakshi ke adane.
Put the sheet out. Pin. That's a pin.
Kuhida.
Kuhida. How? This is the door for the car.
Atwe kuho. Car ahadi awe. Dat was een kuwase de sago car ging ik ena.
No. Oh. Good question.
Kane ook gek goeie has toen al adi ook eda ede ocho at kwasje.
Ni at where? Oh, wait.
Kane Kujuhai. I. Ungau sa apka yandigoka I.
When
No English.
oh, no English, okay.
That's what that's what you have. Okay. At the quest to tla at sa I. Quest Cajun gao yandik kwa I. Cajun gao yandik kwa I. At khagao. Awe at gaqiha. Yego ka hinsu gaqidana. Dasa as itla. What's your mom cooking? What's your mom cooking? Dasa as
Itla.
Gwell chat. Gwell cwch. In.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Doing can we take a break?
That's a good to say, Hannah.
Oh yeah, that hatke. Yeah. Takwasa ko hela da gutu khwatan Ihan da sakwasa so hunda ke hidi dek kwagut kuka uda sakwasa Ihan we eko ada sakwasa we
Chat Reishi und itten.
Oh, ich habe nicht kwagut.
I'm not even nice.
Chat like gursa khag und kuna aktua sigu adawa. Hat I couldn't think of meat stew. No, utche is fish. Tahini.
Is that what it is?
Corned beef. Awe kukwasa iya khana. Und itin qizin. Ka.
What do you call it?
Adasa dag atuk.
What's celery?
Klingit einige khosaku.
I don't know that either. Celery?
Cliff asai. Yani edjach eti at gwell. Adasa da atuk ed at awa. Kukwasa iya khana. Ya khosiku I daqis dasa I qis I dat.
I'm making
Ginny.
gin.
Abu jisa I qis.
Ida Peters ordered it.
After trunk jisa udats I dat qis. Do I ayanach aku to ayanach kuligeda qis chukranach so you could the hidi at helt to iqa kuge Lugawa code, you know, 10 years in it. Not, yeah, Lug. Yang kan kalla at. Achtin a good city, achtlet, the case. That's a cook e Jenny, Eka Huinga.
Yeah. But
A dick.
Hicht.
Oh, hicht a dick.
Oh.
Jenny, our a case, hicht a cook e aya u. Yatka, Eka Huinga. Kuna hak etas husi akhia atletki. Stuka haditi. Kage was the circuit as you have straight hange. Een ach eda goed ja. As du jene ay rak eati. Kuna ach tua sigu. Bag has de neeto. Ja. Ja gano ata hasi du jene is it hinga.
Like.
Jag är.
Akne haji.
Du skilko. Gutsa ai kawa du in ata jud a du klar uho. Du klar as je gaan ane. Ha ja shuka wa. Ag ja okaneer zit hier. This is not a Tukane is but ye could get was it was Hosiku ach nako jihi. Ye shot at go. Ja, als ik goed dat ze aan school zette. Goed als ik goed dat ze de twaalfde go. Wasa has de twee tia jetke ha juk atange has a achtje. Ik ga uit ja. Det har kusket as har slinget juk atange otu achtjen ha. Jeg har en har klak har is hat achke as slinget renach jo has rasla atgen. At jet plak to achtje jeg let ka juk atange hel nel to achtjen kra. Just slinget renach juk atange to achtjen.
But I don't know where I learned K, instead of okay, I used to say K, and they used to get so mad.
Okay. Hak du skeken slinget renach juk atange. I ha would just was a cool Unina Sahati singing train a few at ach tuas a gúnar cha bursa ceras tuan chagude. Lingit énach ach iniuch an at iochan chadai canach kach éisce hutsa lingit énach de tuas a gúnar cha achje. Kuchti aga gut hayuk atangi chatak tu achje cha. Aya gwell cwllech gwellech yn actiws ya twch all itla tu a jesge. Wasa has the two tea aya lingit einach yuk atang has a achje cha.
We have a request. How would a young person talk to an elder about food? I'm hungry. Could you guys make a practice dialogue? What would you say back and forth? How would what could they say?
Well, I say, ach eat jan o aha. And I say, Ishan, du rechat na te. Or ach shawa kuch. Hin du sa in. Dasa de twa segu awochaye. Yega?
Ayach awe.
Tataka auch du shark ena teach. Kosiku du sai ach enach jihi. Quadzi chatlakis auch shark ena teach.
Isahu.
Kosiku hutso du sai. Shawat seek. Chukanedi awa. Kagwan tafke siti dasa. Kagwan, oh, she's one washa. One washa hatsiti kwatielaka. One washa hatsiti. Yak we echo a chukan sha. Chukan sha hatsiti. Yak Shawat seek aya shukan shah yeyanaka shukan shah hatsiti. Yak isiku gedutla. Chukanedi dutla. Oh, I know.
Married.
Okay. De hoch de hast du. So you're related to her too. Klingit enach itla ik ushain achua in city. What's the Hosiku Yanchukak eti ya some ya Putan. Okay, at Nasquenin wait I so
This one.
ja to del ke khosiku Kagwantan City.
Oh, that's her name. Delke.
Du sai. Ja has nach Saquin ja jetke. Ach gudi.
And
Wangadin sa takat hasas du sai kosaku. Klinget keiner. You to decide to jikati. Well, echo wasi de sak wasi de was sak klinget keiner. Isai Yadi.
oh,
Well, echo oh yeah, like to Eskimo sai aqua. Yeah,
this one's cursed.
Hosiku. You'd the kids are you the sachte u awa. Ashkulet side Ashkulet side ijid would do a tea ku ik tuach in sa isai
Show it. Uku.
chawat ugu page ach did the teen kicks adi akashuk ach u ka du ina klinget ena katkhetsewek ach Andrew Johnson Steve Sayer sit hier. Echt ik is. Ja, de sagen. Als kulet sauer, dit has our tickets adi sai. Gogo Justin. As Sauda Klein. You had has had our Sauda Klein.
So dark plain, huh? So dark plain.
Yeah, our. Chak yawa has kunogun ha. Idus khani awa ashkuletsa ijidigach duti. Ye awa dine laktu u. Dutihan ajo sada jidu de watito. Punach hatuasigu kutek ya ajatke. Punach atasusi ach. Ja, how you katange. Hasa ya kodlak kwas. Plak atas was ache. Klingit yuk atang. Atsi. Hosiku atas was ache. Ikaudo awuz. Kaudo jikit. Ha aketo has was the ach achoy ikaudo awuz.
Sheesh,